In what's considered widely as the gold standard of American pale ales, it's Zombie Dust, the second most popular American pale ale and possibly the most renowned, scoring a 100 on Beer Advocate. It was introduced in 2010 as one of the originals of the style that's brewed only with Citra hops. Now, Citra wasn't available commercially until 2007, but now you can find it just about in every craft brewery. It has very citrusy and fruity flavors. As Zombie Dust was first released in 2010, it can trace its own roots, though, back a little bit further, as it was originally known as Cenotaph, which was a medium-bodied single hop beer showcasing Citra hops from the Yakima Valley, since then renamed Zombie Dust. And it has a very, very clever picture on the label done by artist Tim Seeley and designed by Zimmer Design of basically a skeleton king, maybe a zombie king, I don't know. Armor and all and a crown and whatnot. So Zombie Dust comes into us at 6.5 ABV. IBUs are 62, and according to the description, this intensely hopped and gushing undead pale ale will be one's only respite after the zombie apocalypse, created with our marvelous friends in the comic industry. Now, for a long, long time, Zombie Dust and other Three Floyds brews were not really widely available. A lot of times you'd have to kind of go closer to Munster, Indiana, which is where the brew pub was located, to get your hands on a bottle. Now, though, they have expanded their merchandise to include, thankfully, Pennsylvania, which is where I live. Now, Zombie Dust has won numerous awards. It's been in the top 10 of Zimmergy Magazine's list of best beers in America every year since 2015, so definitely very heralded. And again, it's that citrusy flavor that made people really, really love this beer. As far as food pairings go, it's been recommended because of the intense hoppiness of Zombie Dust. Maybe some spicy Southeast Asian food or spicy boiled crawfish. Even an Indian curry might be called for in this case. This will be my first review of Three Floyds Zombie Dust. Okie doke, back at it again with Zombie Dust. It's a top 10's beer review. Number 2 most popular in the style, and probably the most critically acclaimed, or definitely at or very, very near the very top of many people's lists. Kind of weird because this says it is 6.5% alcohol by volume. I was reading maybe it was 6.2. I don't know if they upped the ante on this one. Brewed with Citra hops, of course, first and foremost. And here is that zombie Dust. This is very almost like graffiti art-ish, if you will. So let's open this up and see what we got, as they sell these in cans now. They closed their brew pub, I believe, at the end of 2020. So it doesn't look like you can go to Munster, Indiana and get these, and they're kind of distributing them throughout the country. So we see a very citrusy pour. This is very, I guess, amber colored, orangey for sure. We swish it around here. Nice frothy head, good head retention. Probably about a finger to a finger and a half of really frothy head that's just sticking on there, basically. Lacing, not too much. But really a full, chewy looking beer can really not see my hand through here. I'll keep the skeleton there. So let's get the smell now. We're looking maybe citrusy for the aroma. Very, very citrusy. Grapefruit, mango, orange. Just a crushing citrus smell. Very refreshing smelling. I love it. Awesome. So let's get the taste now. Spectacular. So this was packaged on April 8th, 2021. It's currently July 25th. So I think that we're still good. It still tastes Mondo fresh. It's really good. Wow. Definitely getting that citrus bomb. Grapefruity, but not like harsh grapefruity. A little bit of bitterness in the back of the throat, but not like insanely bad. And it's just really just a one heck of a beer. Wow. I think this is as advertised. Really just an amazing craft concoction and a great beer that you could have Probably a few of 6.5%, not bad. Actually, 6.5% is kind of more like you would expect from a regular IPA. So for this just to be a pale ale, really just a great beer. I'm going to go ahead and give a perfect score. I really think it deserves the full perfect score on this one. And it's going to be a tough one to beat if anyone does at all. So 10 out of 10 for 3 Floyd's Zombie Dust.